The game of life. It's a board game, it's a metaphor for life. It's a fun way to spend time with friends and family. We make choices, we spin the wheel, we see where life takes us. It's been a beloved classic for generations. The game of life simulates a journey through, well, life, from choosing a career path to navigating family life. The game presents players with choices. Each decision leads to different outcomes. Some paths bring wealth and fortune, others lead to more modest lifestyles. But that's the beauty of it. The game of life reminds us that life is full of surprises. Just like in real life, there's no telling what might happen. This element of chance, combined with strategic decision-making, makes the game endlessly engaging. It's a game that transcends generations. Grandparents can teach it to their grandchildren. Friends can gather for a night of laughter and competition. The game of life is more than just a game. It's a shared experience. It's a reminder that life is a journey and it's meant to be enjoyed. The game of life has a long and fascinating history. It all began in 1860. Milton Bradley, a lithographer and game pioneer, created the checkered game of life. This early version emphasized moral choices and consequences. Over time, the game evolved. In 1960, the modern version of the game of life was born. This new iteration, designed by toy inventor Reuben Klamer, featured a plastic game board, colorful cars, and a spinning wheel. The updated game of life was an instant hit. It quickly became a staple in homes across America. The game's popularity continued to grow throughout the latter half of the 20th century. Today, the game of life remains a beloved classic. It has been translated into numerous languages. It has been enjoyed by millions worldwide. The game's enduring appeal is a testament to its timeless themes and engaging gameplay. From its humble beginnings to its iconic status, the game of life has left an undeniable mark on the world of games and beyond. So, how do you play the game of life? It's simple to learn but offers surprising depth. Players begin by choosing a path, college, or career. Each path presents different opportunities and challenges. Next, players spin the wheel. The wheel determines their movement and the events they encounter. Landing on certain spaces triggers life events. These events range from getting married and having children to buying a house and changing careers. Throughout the game, players manage their finances. They earn money, pay bills, and make investments. Players collect life tiles along the way. These tiles represent their accomplishments and experiences. The game ends when all players reach retirement. The player with the most money at the end of the game is declared the winner. But the game of life is about more than just winning. It's about the journey, the choices made, and the lessons learned along the way. One of the most compelling aspects of the game of life is the element of choice. At every turn, players are presented with decisions that will shape their in-game destinies. Do you take the safe route and pursue a stable career? Or do you gamble on a riskier path with the potential for greater rewards? Do you start a family early on, or do you focus on your career and wait to have children later in life? These choices, while seemingly simple, reflect real-life dilemmas. The game of life encourages players to think about the trade-offs inherent in decision-making. It teaches them that every choice has consequences, some foreseeable, others not. This element of unpredictability is what keeps the game exciting. Just like in real life, there's no way to predict the outcome of every decision. The best laid plans can go awry, unexpected opportunities can arise. Section 5, Money Matters, Learning Financial Responsibility. The game of life also introduces players to the importance of financial management. As players progress through the game, they learn to budget their money, save for the future, and make informed financial decisions. They learn about different types of expenses, from housing and transportation to food and entertainment. They experience the challenges of balancing wants and needs. The game also highlights the importance of saving. Players are encouraged to set aside money for unexpected expenses and long-term goals. They learn about the risks and rewards of investments. Through these simulated financial experiences, the game of life teaches players valuable lessons about financial literacy. It instills in them a sense of responsibility for their financial well-being. These lessons can be especially beneficial for younger players. By learning about money management in a fun and engaging way, they can develop healthy financial habits that will serve them well throughout their lives. Section 6. Milestones and mishaps, celebrating life's big moments. Beyond the financial aspects, the game of life is also about celebrating life's milestones. From graduating college to getting married and having children, the game acknowledges and celebrates the significant events that mark our journeys. These milestones, represented by colorful pegs and cheerful illustrations, add a touch of warmth and sentimentality to the game. They remind us that life is not just about money and success, it's also about the relationships we build and the memories we create along the way. Of course, not everything in life goes according to plan. The game of life also acknowledges this reality by throwing in a few unexpected twists and turns. Players may encounter detours, roadblocks, and even the occasional day of reckoning space. These unexpected events add an element of excitement and unpredictability to the game. They also serve as a reminder that life is full of surprises. Sometimes we have to adapt to unforeseen circumstances. Other times we have to overcome challenges. These experiences, while sometimes frustrating, can also be opportunities for growth and learning. Section 7. Family ties, building connections, one peg at a time. One of the most endearing aspects of the game of life is its emphasis on family. From the very beginning, players are encouraged to start families and watch them grow. As players add pegs to their cards representing spouses and children, the game takes on a new dimension. It becomes a shared experience. Decisions are made collectively, triumphs are celebrated together, challenges are faced as a unit. The game reinforces the importance of family bonds. It highlights the joys and challenges of raising a family. It reminds us that life is more fulfilling when shared with loved ones. Even the simple act of placing a new peg in the car can spark conversations and create lasting memories. In a world that often feels increasingly individualistic, the game of life provides a welcome reminder of the importance of connection and togetherness. Section 8. Beyond the board, life lessons in every turn. While the game of life is undeniably a lot of fun, it also offers valuable life lessons that extend far beyond the game board. One of the most important lessons is the importance of choices. Throughout the game, players are constantly faced with decisions, both big and small. They learn that every choice has consequences. Sometimes those consequences are immediate and obvious. Other times they unfold gradually over time. The game also teaches players about the unpredictability of life. No matter how carefully they plan or how strategically they play, there's always an element of chance. The spinning wheel serves as a constant reminder that life is full of surprises. Some surprises are pleasant, some are not. Perhaps the most valuable lesson of all is the importance of perspective. At the end of the game, the player with the most money isn't necessarily the winner. True success in life is not solely measured by wealth or material possessions. Section 9. Pop culture phenomenon. Life imitates art and vice versa. The game of life has had a significant cultural impact. It has been featured in countless TV shows, movies and books. It has even inspired real-life events like weddings and charity fundraisers. The game's iconic imagery, from the colorful cars to the spinning wheel of fortune, has become instantly recognizable. It has been parodied, celebrated and reimagined in various forms of media. This cultural pervasiveness speaks to the game's enduring appeal. The game of life has become more than just a game. It is a shared cultural touchstone. It is a reminder of the universal experiences that connect us all. Section 10. The game of life, evolving with the times. Over the years, the game of life has undergone numerous revisions and updates. New career paths have been added, reflecting the changing job market. The game's design has been modernized. Special editions have been released, featuring themes like travel, fantasy, and even popular movies and TV shows. These updates ensure that the game of life remains relevant and engaging for new generations of players. They also reflect the evolving values and aspirations of society. Despite these changes, the core principles of the game have remained remarkably consistent. It is still a game about making choices, navigating life's ups and downs, and learning valuable lessons along the way. Section 11. Conclusion. A timeless classic for generations. The game of life, in all its iterations, continues to captivate and entertain players of all ages. It's a game that transcends generations. It offers something for everyone. For children, it's a fun and engaging introduction to life's big concepts. For adults, it's a nostalgic trip down memory lane. It's a reminder of the choices we've made, the paths we've taken, and the lessons we've learned along the way. Whether you're spinning the wheel for the first time or the 100th, the game of life offers a unique and thought-provoking experience. So gather your friends and family, roll the dice, and embark on your own adventure through the game of life. You never know where it might take you.